Hello guys. So today I want to make another flight to test 124th ATC. It's been a while since my last test flight and I'm inside the A319 from Toliss. And since this plugin does not support any taxi instructions, I'm going to start from the runway. So I've already selected the tower frequency and now I can file the flight plan. And it's already pre-filed from my last flight, as it seems. And I'm gonna look for SIDs, and I'm gonna say manual select SIDs, see what happens. And that should be all fine. Okay, so now I can select my SID, and it's this one. And now I can request the clearance.
Mykonos Tower, good evening. ABC 12 tree request Ifr Clearance to Athens Eleftherios Venizelos as filed.
ABC 12 tree, cleared to Athens Eleftherios Venizelos via Victor Alpha Romeo India 1 Charlie, runway tree 4 departure. Initial altitude flight level 70. Squawk 2627.
So one thing I love about this plugin is that I can press a shortcut.
Cleared to Lima Golf Alpha Victor via Victor Alpha Romeo India 1 Charlie, runway tree 4 departure. Initial altitude flight level 70. Squawk 2627, ABC 12 tree.
Okay.
ABC 12 tree, read back correct. Contact me again for departure.
Okay, so I'm all set up.
Mykonos Tower, good evening. ABC 12 tree on holding point of runway tree 4, ready for departure.
ABC 12 tree, wind tree 6023 knots, runway tree 4, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4, ABC 12 tree.
So the wind is coming from the front. And let's take off now. So manual thrust for flex 64. That's just the reduced thrust setting that we set in the FMC. For some reason it doesn't say runway as my roll mode, but I don't bother. The 1 and the little blue dot is the rotation speed. Bit of a harsh liftoff.
ABC 12 tree, altimeter 297 tree. Contact Athena radar on 125.525. Bye.
Altimeter 297 tree.
Have that.
Contact Athena radar on 125.525. Goodbye, ABC 12 tree.
So now we are to switch over.
Athena radar, good evening. ABC 12 tree passing 2,100 feet, climbing flight level 70.
ABC 12 tree, turn left heading 20 tree, climb to flight level 70.
So we just reached the acceleration height, so I put the throttle back into the climb detent, and the pitch mode has changed to climb. And I've just engaged the autopilot to
turn left heading 20 tree, climb to flight level 70, ABC 12 tree.
ABC 12 tree, turn left heading 204, climb to flight level 140.
Turn left heading 204, climb to flight level 140, ABC 12 tree.
So it looks like ATC makes me skip the star, which I find a bit strange because I have selected the star, but now it basically, let's see. Where it wants us to go.
ABC 12 tree. Expect runway 0 tree right.
Expect runway 0 tree right, ABC 12 tree.
So yeah, I forgot to retract the flaps, but that's okay. It's kind of a strange heading that we received. We'll see. As soon as ATC gets involved, flying gets busy. I love to fly in Greece. All these islands. Just a beautiful place. So I think we should turn right. I hope ATC hasn't forgotten about us, but I'll wait a few more miles. So we should really be turning right now. So something is going wrong here. Choose waypoint. So current waypoint. So actually, okay, let's pick this one.
ABC 12 tree. Turn right heading 290.
Turn right heading 290, ABC 12 tree.
So now we can go direct to, I guess. So on my test run, it didn't happen, but also I didn't pick the star. So maybe it has something to do with the SID. Sorry. At least, oh, look at that beautiful See? The sun goes down in the west. At least if something goes wrong, you can open this dialog and oh, I can set a top of descent. You can pick a waypoint. Which is good. So I guess I can skip time. And see if ATC contacts me to tell me to descend.
Descend to flight level 110.
Cool. So that works. And for some reason it calculated the same top of descent as the plane.
Flight level 110, ABC 12 tree.
ABC 12 tree. Descend to flight level 80.
Okay, that's good.
Flight level 80, ABC 12 tree.
ABC 12 tree. Altimeter 2979 hectopascal. Contact Athens Eleftherios Venizelos approach on 121.400. Expect runway 0 tree right to land. Bye.
Altimeter 2979 hectopascal. Contact Athens Eleftherios Venizelos approach on 121.400. Runway 0 tree right to land. Goodbye, ABC 12 tree.
Seems like I cannot pre-select the altimeter here, like in the Boeing. So we have to switch over to approach.
Athens Eleftherios Venizelos approach. Good evening, ABC 12 tree passing flight level 114, descending flight level 80.
ABC 12 tree. Descend to flight level 80.
Yes, we already do that.
Flight level 80, ABC 12 tree.
I like the UI. It's pretty simple, but straightforward. Let's see. Okay. Let's add some speed brakes just to help the plane decelerate. Okay, so these are armed. And I'm gonna go for auto brake low. Let's check the altimeter.
ABC 12 tree.
10,
Turn left heading 288.
Turn left heading 288, ABC 12 tree.
Why is the plane climbing? Ah, because because there was too much thrust. See, the truth is that the open descent works as an indicated airspeed hold mode. If you don't handle it right, it can make you climb during descent and it make you can make you descend during a climb. Okay, where was I? I wanted to enter the altimeter. Yeah, let's pick a decision height of 500 feet. I haven't looked it up.
ABC 12 tree, descend to 3,300 feet, altimeter 2982, transition level 50.
Descend to 3,300 feet, altimeter 2982, transition level 50, ABC 12 tree.
So all good until now, except for the sit. So the start was a bit strange, but now it looks like everything works well. So I hope we get cleared for the ILS approach. By the way, I have picked the wrong arrival. Let's see. So I hope we get cleared for the ILS approach, but of course wait. Arrival. Ah. 0 right. This one. That's the one. It's so strange. In the Boeing you would select the runway and then the approach. But okay.
ABC 12 tree, turn right heading 2908.
Turn right heading 2908, ABC 12 tree.
Okay. So as I said, I hope that we get cleared for the ILS approach. I have selected the ILS approach for the runway, which has been announced by ATC. And I have to switch over. (2982), okay. Yes, that's right. So it looks like ATC vectors me to the beginning of this ILS approach. And it looks also like
ABC
the approach phase has
turn right heading
already
307.
begun.
Turn right heading 307, ABC 12 tree.
Okay. So let's engage the landing system so we can get a distance. So I want to make sure that the plane does not decelerate further. So as you can see, the approach phase has automatically been engaged, and I'm gonna delay it by switching over to manual speed. I hope we soon get another heading call to turn right. Let's just slow down. ATC is a bit slow with heading instructions because I have to turn right now. Otherwise we will overshoot the localizer.
ABC 12 tree, turn right heading 0 tree 1. Cleared for ILS approach runway 0 tree right. Contact tower on 136.275 when established. Bye.
Turn right heading 0 tree 1. Cleared for ILS approach runway 0 tree right. Contact tower on 136.275. Goodbye, ABC 12 tree.
So we got cleared for the ILS approach, which is good, but the interception was really too late. So now I want to make sure to capture the localizer because the glide slope is already coming down. See, there's the runway. So by the time it has gotten dark, so we should soon intercept the localizer and then we can... Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna switch back to manual speed, managed speed. Set the missed approach altitude. And now I will decelerate and over to tower. Oh.
Athens Eleftherios Venizelos Tower, good evening, ABC 12 tree approaching runway 0 tree right.
ABC 12 tree, identified. Continue your approach.
Okay. So checklist. Flaps full, gear down. Spoilers armed.
2,500.
Auto brake set to low. And speed is okay. Where was my disconnect? Oh, okay. So now I've disconnected the auto thrust, and before I did so I was reducing the throttle, and then when you have synchronized it to the position where it is actually at you have to press the disconnect, the button which you have to map as a shortcut.
1,000.
Okay. Autopilot and auto thrust are disconnected. I find it quite hard to land Airbus planes because this fly-by-wire system, for me it makes the touchdown harder.
Wind tree 9 or 20 knots, runway 0 tree right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land runway 0 tree right, ABC-12 tree.
See, if I now had to click the readback button with the mouse while approaching the runway like I had to with the default ATC from X-Plane, it would be really just too much. Wouldn't be handy.
Hundred above. 500. Minimum.
Ah, okay. So, yes, we're gonna land.
400. 300. 200.
Glide slow.
100.
Kind of floaty here.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 10. 5.
Yet another uncomfortable landing. But we didn't get fired, at least.
ABC-12 tree, contact ground on 121.750.
Ground on 121.750, ABC-12 tree. Athens Eleftherios Venizelos ground, good evening, ABC-12 tree on runway 0 tree right.
ABC-12 tree, taxi to parking C08.
Taxi to parking C08, ABC-12 tree.
Okay, so I'll leave it at that point, because there are no taxi instructions and I don't want to mess up my taxiing. I will just leave it as it is and hope you have gotten an idea how the ATC works. So, to sum it up, the departure was a bit strange. I think it should have simply let me fly the SID without giving me heading instructions, and then the interception for the localizer was just too late. I'm not sure if you can change anything here. Heading announce delay. Okay, maybe. So I would have to try that. Maybe I can change some settings here and it's gonna be better. But anyway, thank you for watching and wait. Let's have a look at the landing, shall we? Bit of a long landing. It also felt quite floaty and then a bit bumpy on touchdown. But okay. Anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.